This is 100,000 VND bill. And this is the back. Are you curious where it is? Yes, that is Temple of Literature. Hi everyone! I'm currently at Van Nu Quoc Giam, one of the most important historical of Vietnam that has been recognized by UNESCO. And in today's video, let's explore and experience this complex with me. The full name of this complex is Van Nu Quoc Giam. Van Nu is the Temple of Literature, and Quoc Giam is the Imperial Academy. The Temple of Literature was built in 1070. The temple was dedicated to Confucius and other searches and scholars. After 6 years, Vietnam First University Quoc Giam was established. With more than 700 years of operation, this place has trained thousands of talents for the country. But first, to get in, we need a ticket. And I already have my hour ticket. The price is 70,000 VND. For one person, it's more than $1. So let's get to the entrance. This is the dismount stele. In Vietnam, anyone passing by this place must walk from one stele to the other before mounting their horse again. This tradition reflects the solemn respect of the Vietnamese people. The central 4 pillars are built of bricks, with the 2 middle pillars rising higher and topped with a pair of guardian creatures facing each other. According to spiritual belief, these sacred beings can distinguish between good and evil. Okay, this is the entrance gate. There are 3 Chinese characters above this, which means Temple of Literature Gate. Inside, the complex is divided into 5 courtyards, each with distinct architectural features. And right now, I am standing in the first courtyard. In front of you, you can see 3 gates to pass through. The smaller gates on both sides were for students, while the central main gate was reserved for the king and mandarins. Here you can see many green trees, creating a fresh and open space. Even after thousands of years, this place still preserves its ancient cultural beauty. Passing through the Dai Trung Gate, you enter the Than Dat courtyard. In the second courtyard, there is a very unique structure, which has been chosen as the symbol of Hanoi, Quoc. This architecture has 2 floors. The lower floor is built with 4 solid square brick pillars, symbolizing the earth and the stability of knowledge. The upper floor is a small wooden pavilion, which is also the highlight of the structure. It has 4 circular windows facing 4 directions, representing the shining star in the sky, a bright constellation associated with literature. Stepping into the third courtyard, we can immediately see a large square well in the center. It is Thien Quang Well. Thien Quang means heavenly light, symbolizing the Vietnamese spirit of learning and respect for knowledge. The square shape represents the earth, while the circular design of Quoc symbolizes the sky, together forming a sacred spiritual axis. This place also preserves very precious national treasures. Can you guess what it is? Those are 82 stone stele, recognized by UNESCO in 2010. They record the names and titles of 2,313 doctor, from 82 royal examinations held between 1442 and 1779. Each stele is placed on the back of a blue stone turtle, a symbol of longevity and wisdom. This also stands as evidence of the unique system of selecting and educating talented scholars in ancient Vietnam. From the beginning until now, you can see this is the second gate with entrances. This area is the sacred space dedicated to Confucius and great scholars, where only the king and officials were allowed to enter for ceremonies. And this is Dai Thin Gate. In front is a large ceremonial yard, with side houses used to honor famous Vietnamese scholars. continuing the tradition of our ancestors. Students from all over the country wish to come here to pray for success in their exams. Here stands the Dai Than Sanctuary, dedicated to Confucius, his four best disciples. In the fifth courtyard, Min is final courtyard. This is Quoc Giam School. It was built in 1076. Over more than 700 years, it has witnessed many events, including partial destruction by the French between 1884 and 1887. Many structures were later restored in the 1950s and 1960s. Today, Quoc Giam is no longer used for studying but serves as a place to honor those who left a special mark here, such as the headmaster Chuven and 3 LS dynasty kings, who helped establish, maintain, and preserve this historic site to the present day. That's the end Van Mew Quoc Giam tour today. If you want to see more reviews or share your own thoughts about other popular spots in Hanoi, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe Rongtiencoffee. And now time to say goodbye.